Dunn.
And I'm Cassidy Bolt.
And you're watching
Channel 501.
Today we'll be covering the topic of oil spills.
Amanda, what exactly is the definition of an oil spill?
Well, Cassidy, an oil spill is the release of a liquid petroleum hydrocarbon into the environment due to human activity. An oil spill is a form of pollution.
Wow, what a shame.
Yes, indeed. So what are the causes of these oil spills?
Well, runoff from the land, tanker accidents, offshore drilling, automobiles, tank pipelines, and more.
Geez, there really are a lot.
I know.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress did not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start,
Channel 501 historian.
running in circles, chasing tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for
That's
us.
interesting. Was there any more significant oil spills?
Well, the Arabian Gulf spills during 1991 were a huge crisis. War tanks and oil terminals were destroyed, resulting in 336 million gallons of oil entering the waters of the Arabian Gulf. Many oils were terminated and set on fire. It was quite the devastation.
Sounds like it. Was there anything that happened more recent?
Last year, the Gulf of Mexico spill, also known as the Deepwater Horizon, was a major crisis. A drilling rig working for the company BP burst and resulted in the largest accidental oil spill in history. It affected the ocean and also spread to Louisiana's wetlands along the coast.
What's BP doing to help?
Well, they have provided $1 billion down payment for rebuilding projects. They are trying really hard to fix this.
And that concludes our interview with the local historian Mallery Kiefus. Here's an exclusive interview with a BP
Cassidy
company
Bolt,
worker.
reporting live from the office of a BP company worker.
Yes?
Hello, I'm Cassidy Bolt, and I was scheduling an interview with you for this time. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. I have a couple questions I'd like to ask. One, how's progress going on the oil crisis?
Well, it's getting better. We have paid a lot of money and we are trying our best to make improvements.
That's good news. What are your personal views on this?
Well, you really don't know how bad it is until you're out there. When I see all those animals covered in oil and the once beautiful ocean dark with oil, it breaks my heart.
Have you personally done anything to make improvements?
Well, yes, I have donated money from my own accounts and I have done as much volunteer work as I can.
Wow, that is great. Now back to the studio for more information on how you can volunteer and make a difference. Studio reporting live on how you can help.
How exactly can you help, Cassidy?
Well, write this down, Amanda.
Okay.
1, you can donate. Like I said before, you can text wildlife to 20222 to donate $10, which actually adds up in the end. Also, you can volunteer. Volunteers clean birds and help relocate them to natural habitats and other nice places for them. Okay. Also, you can protest. Act Against Oil is a foundation that protests the actions. And lastly, you can also cut back on oil.
That's very interesting ways that everyone can help.
Yes, it is. And hopefully you and your families will do that.
Today we have an anonymous guest who would like to say a few things about the oil spills.
The government isn't doing anything to help this. They're just sitting around watching our oceans deteriorate.
Cassidy, why don't you bring up the computer and verify these things and see if they're true?
Alright, Amanda. Well, according to this website, there are 5 things the government is trying to do. So, Mr. Anonymous or Mrs., you are incorrect. 1, they're trying to initiate investigation. They're understanding how it happens and doing a lot of research. They also are working on rebuilding wildlife and ensuring protection. They're preventing pollution and reducing waste oil and also monitoring the oily waste that goes into our oceans every day. So, unfortunately, they are incorrect.
Yeah, it sounds like the government is actually doing a lot to help.
Yes.
And now for an inside look into scientist Rhonda's Mad Scientist Lab.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rhonda here reporting about oil spills, and I'm here to talk to you and give you information about them. Oil spills are completely devastating. There are many ways it impacts life. Oh, this is my minion Vonda. First, it can harm and even worse, kill endangered species. Secondly, it can poison animals, disturbing the food chain in both directions, up and down. And lastly, producers can be destroyed, ultimately disrupting the entire food chain. Now, after this information, I have a fun experiment. Come on, minion. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is oil contaminated water. Should I drink it? Should I drink it? Fine. Just kidding, it's iced tea.
I hope they're so